Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to be showing you how to use these. So I've been wanting to try these for so long and I finally purchased some. So I did try to make something like this like a few years ago, but I bought all the materials, but I just never got around to doing it, and it was such a shame because they are such a good idea. So basically this is what they look like. You can get it in either clear or black. I got the clear because I like to see the roots growing, and basically what it is just a plastic half round like grow tower. So there's mesh on the front. You fill it with your desired substrate, so I'm going to be using fern fiber, but you can use moss, you can use soil, anything that the plant can grow their roots into. And basically this goes in the pot and you can train your plant to grow up it, almost like a little grow wall. And the good thing about these is that you can, like when your plant grows up to the top, you can take it off. All the nodes should be rooted in there, so you can actually cut your plant to propagate it, or you can extend the poles to keep the plants growing taller. So I have made one up already. I have another one which I am going to be making up on camera. So basically they come flat packed like this, and in that little bag is all the zip ties you need to put it together. So yeah, this is not a sponsored video, by the way. I bought these, but I thought I would film a video so you can see how they work, and I will do a follow-up too of the plants that I have chosen to climb. But yeah, anyway, let's jump straight in. Okay, Brody is asleep, so now I can get to work actually putting these together and planting them. But this is one of the plants that is going to go on one of the poles. This is my Monstera Siltepecana. Yeah, I'm really excited to put it on a pole because if you can see, it's getting kind of leggy. It started off with nice compact growth, but now it's getting a little leggy. So this one I'm going to give a pole to, or one of these grow sticks to. The other one, I know it's not super exciting, but I absolutely love them. The other one, I'm going to put some Monstera Adansonii cuttings. I'm going to put maybe 2 on it and have them growing up side by side. I think that'll look pretty cool. Anyway, I'm going to get putting together the other one, and then we'll go out to the greenhouse and we can plant them up. I'm very, very excited. Okay, this is the beautiful Monstera Adansonii that I'm going to use to climb up one of the poles. I thought this would be an ideal time to do it because it's only got a very, very short stem and it hasn't sort of established itself as a long vine. So it is so gorgeous, it is so stunning. So that, I was going to put 2, but I've just decided to put this one because he's quite big. So 1 Siltepecana and 1 Adansonii. Got my little workbench set up, got my potting tray and my 2 trellises. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to trim all these cable ties off, get some suitable pots, and then we will go from there. Okay, so I've got 15 centimeter clear pots. These are actually available on my website, so I'll link them in the description box down below. Basically, sometimes I get them coming in slightly damaged in transit, so I keep those and I use those for myself. So that is going to fit in there perfectly. I basically want it right at the bottom because, or do I? I'll maybe put it halfway down. Yeah. Okay. I'm just figuring this out as I go. So, first plant I'm going to do is my Siltepecana. And what I might actually do is I might clip it onto the grow vertical first. So I don't kind of have to hold it in place. So look at those gorgeous roots, fern fibre roots for the win. I also sell fern fibre on my website too, so I'll link that down below. Aroids absolutely go nuts. Like when I first got this little guy, it was in the tiniest little pot, and so I transferred it into this cup with fern fibre, and its root system is substantial. Like, I'll see how much I can sort of gently pry it off, and you'll be able to see how beautiful the roots are. I love fern fibre for like propagating or establishing some plant roots. I mean, like, look at that root system. That is amazing. So it'll be happy in this pot, even though it is quite a lot bigger than the original pot it started with. So I'm just going to check it for height and everything, sort of where I want it to sit. Probably about there. Actually, I don't want to attach it to this because I want to put some, what I might do is, I'm definitely someone who wings things and thinks things as I'm going, so it's not super informative, but you get the gist. I'm going to fill the bottom with fern fibre because that is the substrate I'm using, and because this is going into the pot, I want to fill it before it goes in the pot. So I'm just going to pack that in there, like so. Okay, and now I guess I'm going to need my soil mix. Which I should actually mix a whole heap of fern fibre into first. So basically what I've done is I've filled the bottom portion with fern fibre, and I also have the pot half filled with soil, and I'm going to pop my plant into the pot, and then I'm going to, let me show you. Okay, so I've got my plant into my pot, and I am going to basically backfill all of this with soil. What I might do is I might just tack this guy in place while I put the soil in, so he's not flopping around and moving around, and he's in the position that I want him to be in. So I actually have a spare little orchid clip which I'm going to use. So if you don't know what an orchid clip is, it's just a little butterfly clip like that. Basically I'm going to just pin him at the height that I want him to sit. So I want him to sit about there, which is soil level. And now I can fill the rest with soil without him moving too much. And I've got my hands free to move the soil around. I'm going to tap, 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 and basically what this does is it just jiggles the soil in and around the root system, so there's no big air pockets. Actually, I put him probably a bit high. I could probably drop him down. Nestle him down just a little bit more. Clip it there so he doesn't move. Keep filling in and around, make sure to get behind. Press it down gently, give it another little tap, tap, tap. Just filling in some of the gaps around the side because my pots are tapered. And that'll just make sure that the pole is nice and secure. Fill a little bit more around the back. Like so. Tap it down, push it down a bit firm around the back because obviously there's nothing around the back really. Okay, so he is potted all up. The pole is in there nice and straight and secure. And I think he looks pretty good. So, what I might do, I'm not actually sure how I'm going to attach this guy to the pole. Actually, I know what I'm going to do. So I love and swear by this plant Velcro. Basically it's soft and fuzzy on one side and Velcro on the other. So you can cut it to length and wrap it around your plants and it doesn't damage your plants. This is another thing that I've finally managed to source for my shop. I've been looking for this everywhere for so long, and I finally managed to find some in black, so that is super exciting. That is coming in hopefully this week. And basically I'm going to cut, so for fine delicate plants I like to actually cut it in half widthwise, so it's not as wide because it comes in the 12 millimeter wide. So I cut it down to thinner strips, and then basically I'm just going to thread that around the grate. And you can't really see what I'm doing, eh? Let me, I can zoom you in. So basically I am going to thread that around one of the wire mesh and pull it through like that. And I'm going to position my plant so his aerial root is into the substrate. And then I'm going to wrap the Velcro around like so. Cool, look, he's super secure. So I'm going to fill the rest of this up to, zoom it out again, probably going to fill it up. Oh god, this is terrible filming, I'm so sorry. So I'm probably going to fill it up to just above his new leaf. He has a new leaf on the way, so he's going to keep growing. And obviously as it grows you can just keep filling it up. But yeah, I'm going to sort of fill it up to here, and then I might secure this top piece so he grows nice and straight. You almost need something to push the substrate down, eh? So I think that looks really good. I am really happy with that. I'm just going to try and like pack down the fern fibre with a little stick, just so it's sort of a bit more tightly packed in there. Cool, cool, cool. Just going to poke a little bit of fern fibre in where his little aerial root is, where I put the Velcro on. Cool, so that's there, and then I'm probably going to put another piece maybe in there, I think. Get your handy dandy skewer. Let's do it so you guys can see what I'm doing. Poke it around there. Use the skewer to poke it through. And he's attached on there. Cool. That wasn't as hard as I thought. So, one down, one to go. Let me know if you guys would like to see a video just on fern fibre, because that's something I really want to do as well. It's just a video on fern fibre, why it's so amazing, why I like using it. Okay, that is the Monstera Adansonii all potted up, looking super good. Again, I'm going to backfill it to just above its new leaves, and then I will give it a good water. Okay, so let me show you what they look like. So this is the Monstera Adansonii in his new 15 centimeter clear pot with his grow vertical. Super pretty. Very happy with that. And then this is the Monstera Siltepecana in its 15 centimeter pot with its grow vertical. So cool. I think they both turned out amazing. So I'm basically going to give these a good water. I'm just going to use the garden hose to give them a good spray down, and then I'm going to go and put them in my glass cabinet, I think. So yeah. And because the backing is clear, you'll be able to see when the roots are growing through, which is really exciting. I can't wait to see that, and hopefully as they grow the leaves will get bigger too, so very excited. Anyway guys, that concludes today's video. I hope you found it enjoyable. Let me know in the comment box below if you had tried these grow verticals before and how you've found them. This is the first time of me trying them, and I actually found them really easy to put together, easy to use. They're a nice size. Yeah, I'm really excited to see the results. I will keep you posted. I'll probably do an updated video once I see some root action and some growth. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!